Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and I have 4 more movie reviews for you guys today. The first one is Hot Fuzz. It was released on April 20th, 2007. It is a dark comedy that has a 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb, a 91% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 93% on Google. The movie had a $16 million budget and it made $80.7 million at the box office. It was directed and co-written by Edgar Wright and co-written by Simon Pegg. And it stars Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, Timothy Dalton. And this is about a cop, Nicholas Angel, who is the pride of London. He is the best cop on the force, but it becomes a problem when he basically starts eliminating all the criminal element in London to where there will be no work for the law enforcement. So he is promoted and sent to a small town. And while he's there, he starts to investigate these mysterious murders and disappearances. All the while there, he gets and meets a new friend, a new partner, and turns out the whole town, it's all one big conspiracy, and everybody's involved, and all these different things. And this movie, this is the first time I watched it, and there was a lot of hype with this movie. A lot of people seem to love it, but I found this movie to be boring. Half the time I couldn't understand what they were saying. I was dozing off during this movie, which I rarely do. This movie I didn't give a crap about the characters. I, I didn't care about the story, the dialogue, the comedy was not funny. Majority of the film, and I thought the comedy was really bland, dull. It didn't resonate with me, and I have a great sense of humor. I love to laugh, but I didn't laugh in this movie. It's just I think it's overhyped and overrated. Um, the like I said, there's unknown killers in this movie, um, and at first I think they're accidents, and it turns out they're being murdered, and like I said, the town's involved, and it it was just a long, almost 2 hour movie that I'll never get that time back. I was dreading whether or not, or debating whether or not to even watch this movie. But because it has a high mark on Rotten Tomatoes, and a few of my fellow critics on YouTube give it high praise, and one of them even called it his favorite comedy of all time, and I don't understand why, but you know, more power to them. If you love this movie, you think it's great, that's awesome. But this movie just didn't resonate with me. It didn't do anything for me. It certainly didn't make me laugh. And yeah, I really wish I just didn't watch it and just skipped it. But I am a trooper. I even thought about shutting the movie off, but I watched it all the way through. But I'll never watch this movie again. These are the same people that did, uh, was it Shaun of the Dead or something? I didn't like that movie either. And I don't know. I don't get it. But to each their own. Everybody has their own opinion. But in my opinion, Hot Fuzz is overhyped and overrated. And I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10 and 2 thumbs down. I just didn't enjoy this movie at all. So in the comment section below, if you've seen this movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. And as always, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe today for more content. If you like this, hit that like button. Other than that, stay tuned for many more movie reviews. I thank you guys for watching, and check you later.